the OR, I think most of us have the same strategic goal, is improving OR utilization. I think that's one of the main goals. And so what this has done for us is it's pushed a lot of the cases that typically could run late, and times where we're having call teams and all that, and really utilizing our prime time hours, which was extremely important for us. When we had a reduction period with COVID and having to cancel patients that had to stay overnight and had to focus solely on same-day procedures, Juventus helped us fill that time at last minute very quickly. We didn't experience a huge loss in volume this last winter. We had a tool for a lot of these providers that don't typically work at our facilities to book cases and book a lot of cases when they have all that open time available to them. The feedback I get the most is they appreciate the organizing kind of, all the requests in timely manner that needs to be answered. This has allowed us to get patients in faster, reduce burden to our staff, so they're spending less time going back and forth over the phone. Because of Juventus, we have been able to get 95% of requests responded to within 2 hours. This matters because Juventus allows us to use more time, find more time more easily, and get faster responses, so we are able to treat more patients and take better care of our patients. It helps with employee burnout and asking people to stay late on a regular basis. I am seeing that cases are ending when they are supposed to, and there's very little delays because we booked with confidence that Juventus is showing us the time versus us taking the word of an office of how time works, so of what time they'll need for certain procedures. So it's helped us strategically with staffing, not burning them out, utilization of prime time hours, and overall utilization with the staff we have available. I'm very appreciative of that partnership to listen to me. And even with the 2 hospitals I oversee, they do operate a little differently, but they've tailored Juventus to each individual site, which has a little bit different rules depending on how late a case can run or how many rooms, on a certain day. And that I'm very appreciative of being very responsive. We've gotten to a nice groove where now we're potentially trying to open up more rooms because we're utilizing our 18 rooms at Southdale, pretty efficiently. Our partnership and deployment of Juventus is very successful. Our schedulers have automation to streamline their communication, and cases they schedule in a timely, easier, and more accurate manner. Our surgeons are proactively using these tools because they feel the benefits, and they're finding it easier to get time in our ORs. Our staff benefit from greater accuracy in scheduling, so it makes a smoother workflow on the day of surgery, especially when we're experiencing staffing shortages today, and just training what we can do on a day-to-day basis. And it ultimately helps get the patients in the door faster without delays in care.